Random here. So, today we are going to be doing some Genjutsu showcase. I wanted to do that for a while, but did a lot of stuff. I did a bunch of other stuff ahead of time, and Jin Cloak came out. Anyways, also, I hope everybody is excited for Plus Ultra 2 that is now coming out as, this summer. Gonna do some combat testing this Saturday. Probably might make it a live stream, not really sure. But I'm also going to be doing a lot of videos on that because I actually really like My Hero Academia. It's a really great anime, and if you haven't seen it or are not caught up on it, you better get yourself caught up on it or give it a try because, trust me, you're missing out. It's like one of my top favorite animes so far. Anyways, so why don't we get straight into the video? Okay, so for this, I'm actually going to have to switch over to my alt, so that way I have a test subject, because what's the point of showcasing this if you're not actually seeing what's happening? So why don't I go and switch to my alt, and we'll start doing this thing, because my main will actually be using it on my alt, and you'll see what happens to my alt. So here I am on my alt. Let's go and do this. So Genjutsu actually is very good for when you want to trap people and do damage on them, and actually there is a chance that it can even permanently glitch them. So unless you just really are mean to do that, then this is for you, but I recommend being careful if you want a fair fight. But then again, not really people worry about that. Okay. So also the reason this took a while is because I had to do some leveling with this. I kind of wanted to do other things with this, so I had to make it a right level. Okay, so I just want to check a list and see a thing of names so I know what I'm talking about for once. Okay, so Genjutsu has, has 6 moves, so that means you can actually fit the whole thing in your inventory. You got your first up is your Death Illusion. Then that can either go into 2 ways. You can go straight to Demonic Mind Confusion, or Enemy Illusion. And it just keeps breaking. So, why don't we go ahead and see what the first one looks like? Because I've never actually been put under any of these Genjutsus. I've used them on people, but I don't know what they look like, except for the last one. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Okay, this is... I'm actually... Okay, so I'm looking at it from mobile. My character's on mobile. I could see... Let me try that again. So, when I use it... That's... Okay, that's stupid. My character just kind of died in front of me. Okay, so it looked like I died. But on my mobile, I was still able to hit my character. That's weird, because there was no use to that. That was stupid. Second one. Kind of just made you look like you weren't attacking. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. I guess I get the use. So, you can't tell... Ah, man, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. So you can't tell what I'm doing. It looks like I'm dead. You could be hitting that. Like, okay, if I would have moved my character, if I were to have moved my main as I went to attack it, then then I wouldn't be hurting my account. I would just be punching a dummy. While my actual character would run around and hurt the dude who's confused. So my main would be standing here motionless, but actually would be moving around, and this account wouldn't see it. That's kind of neat. I looked at that the wrong way. So let's go to number 2. It's going to be the branch off from that, the Enemy Illusion. Oh, what the f... That's confusing. Okay, so I'm standing this time, and they're just kind of, it's like a swarm. They kind of have my face. Are they supposed to be me with my face? Well, not this face, my main's face, but... Okay, that was not much of a distraction, but more of just annoying. Okay. Let's go to the third one, the the confusion thing. It's kind of neat. What did that do? Oh, wait. What the? Okay, my controls are wigged out. Okay, my backwards is forwards, my forwards is backwards. That was from an anime. What anime was that? Where you're... Oh yeah, Bleach. Oh my god, I can't remember his name. But he had his Zanpakuto. It was in one of the final battle against Aizen. The Zanpakuto was able to like reverse everything. So like right was left, and you have to think twice. I want to try that again. That was actually kind of neat. Okay, so now like backwards, forwards. Oh wow, that's. I mean, if that was long lasting, that would be hard. That's kind of hard. I'm not used to that one. So you want to mess up somebody's movements? Hit them with that. I'll just. By the way, I have maxed out my crap. The stats like on my main. So I'm gonna see what happens. If I aim away, will it bounce right back into the character that it is close to? Nope, it missed. So I guess accuracy has nothing to do with moves, even if it's a precision move. So, okay. Recharge, recharge. Let's go move on to the next one. Oh, what the? Oh, it's that tree thing. Okay, I can't move, but I'm actually punching. My character's not punching on... Oh, what the? See, that right there was supposed to be me. I was punching, but I actually wasn't. You couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. So I'm stuck in place, and then you can just start either using a move or something on me. Let's say you use like Shukaku mode, since you can still use a move even though when you're, your recharge. And then you manage to hit somebody when they're least expecting it, or you hit them with the Genjutsu. Or no, yeah, you go into the first beast mode state, the way you still have the arrow, and then you use the Genjutsu on him, you hit him, and then you transform to the second thing and just launch Beast at him. That way you can still technically use a move, or do something with a weapon to do a counter. You get what I mean. There's a lot of combinations you could do to still hit him because they got that cooldown effect, which kind of is stupid. Something like that might not need to have a cooldown, otherwise what's the purpose? Second to last. Oh, what the? Nothing... Something hurting me? Something's hurting me. Why am I dying? Or is that not real? What just happened? Am I dead? Am I not dead? What? Okay, it's still doing it. Is this... Did I actually lose health from that? I lost health from that. That actually hurt you. How did I lose health from that? Okay, so there's a Genjutsu move that actually does damage to you. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, Genjutsu is just over there on top of that hill. You see where my little dot is pointing? Right there. Just right there. On top of that little hill. Okay, now here's the... Now, if you wonder what black hole does, now it's not what you think. It's not black hole. It's not... You're not making a gravity and somebody's getting sucked into it. It's actually a little bit more lame than that. But it's the one that glitches. There's a reason it glitches. And I'm hoping I just didn't do it. See, on my mobile, I'm just standing there, but what you saw is I teleported somewhere. It's amazing how well they scripted this. But, I mean, I don't know how... The glitch happens every so often. What happens is you're still stuck in the hole, but your main body isn't really there anymore, and you're just kind of, like, nowhere. Yeah, that's Genjutsu, guys. Those are all the moves. If you really take interest in this jutsu, can you, like, tell me, out of all the moves, which one is the most useful to you? And how is it the most useful to you? Like tell me. Why is it, and what would you do with it? What is your big combo? What is your big purpose of using that move? I really want to know, because I think the best one to me is probably the one that reverses people's movements, because if they're meleeing, then I don't know what you want me to tell you. Let's see them get a hold of that in about 5 seconds after I'm kicking their ass. So yeah, that's Genjutsu. Yeah, any other questions, anything you want me to do, post on the comments below, like and sub, and I'll see everybody again in my next post of videos. And I'm sorry for this one taking so long. And be prepared for Plus Ultra 2. That is going to be a big thing, and I will be doing videos on that. It's going to be a great game. I'm really excited. I didn't really get I took a look at Plus Ultra 1, and I can't wait. And just seeing the additions now, what they're doing for 2, it's a big step. Its scripting outranks Origin combat by a lot, because of the fact that whenever we go and punch something, they probably could have done something where if we punch something and we break into a wall and all this crap. But there's a lot in this game, so there's a lot of lag that could have been caused from it and everything else. So you gotta wonder, just look at how great these guys are getting scripting. This is gonna be a fun game. Yeah, like and sub and see everybody get my next post of videos.